Welcome back to the Property Forum. I'm Noli Alieje. People in the industry call me El Subastajero. And today we're going to talk about gypsy home investors or just anybody. You want to get into real estate? Foreclosure's the thing. So how did this nice house and lot, this building, this farm lot, this residential lot actually become a foreclosure? Well, somewhere along the way, this property was very good collateral in the bank. So the former owner either loaned it as his first home, as his investment, as collateral for the expansion of his business. Except things turned sour, he could not pay back the bank, so bang, the bank foreclosed on his property. So foreclosures can come in many ways, but the one that's really I'm very familiar with are the extrajudicial foreclosure, when the bank goes to court and actually forecloses your property, gets a writ from the sheriff to be able to sell your property in a public auction, he buys it back, registers it in his name, and bang, the foreclosure is done. Or it can be through the friendly foreclosure when the bank asks you, please pay us with your property, and that's called Dacion and Pago. So why invest in foreclosures? Property, before it became a collateral, was already due diligence many times. Tinignan na ang lupa mabuti at saka bahay. Remember that. The other advantage of a foreclosure, normally it's lower in value. You buy this property, it's worth 10 million. You got it for 7 million pesos. When you buy it at 7 million, the next day, your wealth is already 10 million. This word is so famous among the young people, which is called passive income. We've never known this during our generation, but the generation today, the younger people, they all talk about passive income. So, you buy a foreclosure, you clean it up, lease it out. What's the big advantage? The big advantage is, I buy my unit at 700,000, while the other people bought it at 1.2 million. So my rental rate of return at 8% is a lot lower than the others. So I can always have an undervalued rental. So the others would rent out their properties for 10 or 15,000. I can do 7,000 and I'm way ahead of everybody, even in my ROIs. So now you finally decided to invest in a foreclosure. But remember, walang forever. Which means that when you come into any investment, you have to be sure of your exit or why you actually are investing in it. Well, a lot of people can say, oh, I'm investing in this because I want to buy and sell. Some people can say, oh, I want to buy, fix it up, and invest in it and sell it all over again. Or like what I do, I just clean up the property and sell it. Or the other way to do it is buy the property, hold on to it, build your wealth, because your property will keep appreciating over the years. Just remember, when you buy property, you make money. But when you sell the property, you kind of lose the money because of the tawad-tawad system. Or, again, use it as collateral for another venture. A lot of my students have always asked me, sir, how do we invest? I said you can either invest alone, invest together, put up a fund. It's all up to you. But the main thing is, start thinking, start investing. I'll see you again. I'm Noli Alieje. Happy tripping!